We crossed the river using a boat from Bamnoli to Dare Tamb. This is the boat we used to cross the river. 2 bikes on the boat. Quite exciting. Our plan was to drive from Antara Agro Tourism to Raghuveer Ghat, and we started in the morning. Going down the resort path to the main road. This road goes all along the Koyna river, and since this is just after the monsoon, the backwater is full. This happens to be CM Eknath Shinde's ancestral village, and he has a big farmhouse and quite a bit of farmland also out here, where he does a lot of innovating farming. I've heard that they farm avocados also out here. The road is a mixed bag, smooth at times, but there is loose gravel, so you have to be careful. Here are my fellow riders. Ishan on the Expulse and Ram on the Dominar. We kept riding at a steady pace as much as the road condition would allow. The forest around here is extremely beautiful and quite untouched, since this part is so inaccessible from the mainland. Of course, the new bridges that are being planned across the Koyna reservoir is going to change all this. It's going to become a lot more easy for the cars and the trucks to come here, which hopefully results in more tourism but also more exploitation of the natural resources around here. Small villages along the way. This is a part called as the Triveni Sangam, where the Koyna river and the other river meet. It's tributary. This is the only traffic we encountered on the road today. Predominant crop around here at this time is paddy or rice. Parts of the road were extremely smooth and also plain. This is the turn towards Raghuveer Ghat now. The road got increasingly bad as we progressed on this route. We are entering the Tiger Reserve. The roads become more like off-road with some water crossings to add. Quite a steep climb here, although the camera doesn't make it look like a climb at all. The road has been washed away by the rain. The people in Dare Tamb had told us that expect 5-6 kilometers of bad road on this route, so we were ready mentally. This is a very scenic viewpoint that we encountered where the river and the reservoir look extremely charming. Now you can start seeing the edge of the Ghat, Raghuveer Ghat, at a distance. Mahimandangan Fort is on the left. That must have been the guardian of this ghat in the past. Interesting name, Raghuveer Ghat. Maybe there is some connection to Samartha Ramdas Swami here. The first bit of traffic, Maruti van on the way. Most of the cars here are MH03, MH02, so people from Mumbai having their villages out here. The forest, as we come to the edge of the ghat, becomes very thick. Sunlight does not come through. Reminds me of the old Tamhini, which was kind of very similar, but now has become a very wider patch. This is probably the core part of the Sahyadri Tiger Reserve here. And we encounter another vehicle from the opposite side and have to make way. Given the width of the road, there has to be some reverse forward to make the transit possible. Of course, the bikes can sneak through the moment there is a gap created. That's what Ram will do now. Sneak through and I'll follow. As we climb the final stretch to the top of the ghat. Unfortunately, the camera does not do justice to the slope that we are climbing. Here's another gate announcing that we have crossed outside Sahyadri Tiger Reserve now. Took a small stop to look at the Raghuveer Ghat here and take a few pictures. Now we started the climb down towards NH66 at Khed and then drive up NH66 to Mangaon and then take the regular Tamini route back into Pune. The road down the ghat is much better, although there is loose gravel, so you have to be careful on the turns. Not much traffic here. I understand this place is quite a picnic spot during the rainy season. Understandably, as there would be a lot of waterfalls and greenery out here. Pulse doesn't care much for bad roads anyways. It just glides over all kinds of patches. It's probably one of the best bikes with long travel suspension at the price point. It started becoming warmer as we reached the base of the Raghuveer Ghat into the mountain. Lot of engine braking required to make your way down the ghat. If you use the brakes, they will heat up. They have posted speed limits out here. Now we are on the main road. Towards NH66. And we reach NH66 at a place called Dare Tamb. The concrete NH66 is quite above this road, so a steep approach. Of course, NH66 is half done in many places, but quite smooth wherever it is complete. So Khed town on the left side as we cross this river called Jagbudi out here. This is the river that starts down slope from Raghuveer Ghat. That is the catchment area of this river. A smooth section of NH66 before we reach the Kashmir tunnel. This is a section after the Kashmir tunnel. Some curves, but very nicely done before we surprisingly low traffic on NH66 on a Sunday. My fellow rider ahead of me. The Tamini climb, skip the intermediate section of NH66 as it is quite boring. Tamhini Ghat is a beautiful surface, asphalt, no potholes, very smooth, very nicely banked. Kudos to the road builder because this is really the rainiest place in India and probably in the world. Got more than 9,000 millimeters of rain this rainy season. But look at the road, it has survived. Who says that asphalt roads don't survive in the rains? This is an example to prove that well-made asphalt roads can survive in the rains. Job well done, Mr. Contractor, whoever you are. A monkey and her baby is creeping down the road. It's really fun climbing up Tamini or climbing down Tamini, especially when there is so little traffic. enter Pune district now. This is the Andhar Valley. Or Andharban as they call it. Down below where the road skirts the top of the river. As we approach the Tamhini village where the main stream of the Mula originates as it enters the Moshi Lake. This road with its banking and curves is a delight to ride on. Nearing Moshi village. Moshi lake is also nearly full. And finally we enter the urban jungle of Pune near Soos. And this wonderful ride of 8 hours and about 250 kilometers. Thanks for watching.